This wall next to the fireplace here is an accent wall. I think you can tell a little here, but that could just be the way the lighting is hit. The colors are pretty close together. This color over here to the left is lighter, and then this one's a little bit darker. And I'm going to create my little line that I like to do so that you can get a better idea that there's actually a color on this wall. So I'm going to create my line going around the border so that it looks like this. And the reason that I want to do that is because I don't think that this looks that great. Okay, so this is a close-up shot of how to tape it. This is our lighter color, which is the main color. And this is the accent color. Now I'm going to create a line on the accent wall. So in other words, I'm going to bring this color onto this wall just about 1/8 of an inch, just exactly like I do with the ceiling. This is just a vertical application of it. You can see that the white there, and then brown, and then white. So this, I just don't like the way that this looks, and the way to solve that problem is if you bring it onto the wall here just a little bit, you can create a straighter line. In the house here, I know it's kind of easy to see with the way I got the camera set up that this is a little bit darker, but sometimes it's really hard to see the difference between the two. This is one reason that I like creating this little border around the accent walls like this. So you take your blue safe release. Again, this is what I like to use. You could use frog tape if you like, but I like this process better. So if I go, you could do a corner to corner cut if you don't like what I'm doing here, but you just put the paint or the tape in the corner and then just bring it out about just barely 1/8 of an inch. Okay. And because this is a textured wall, I want to make sure that I press it down really, really well. Now the key to this is the sealing of the tape. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to keep this paint, okay, from leaking underneath the tape and onto this color, right? And the way to do that is to take this color and seal the tape with it, okay? So whatever color you cover the tape with, the color that you're trying to protect, that's the color you want to use to seal the tape. Okay, now you can see also when you get away from the corner to corner just how different those colors are. And this is actually going to get a little bit darker as it dries. But it's hard to see the way that they have it painted into a corner to corner cut. So, all right, so seal that. All right, then I'm just going to let that dry, and then I'll come back and I'll put 2 coats of this color over the top of that and peel it off, and I'll show you what it looks like. The seal coat has dried, so now I'm going to put the first coat of the finish on. Okay, then I'll come back, put a second coat on, and then I'll wait for that to dry before I pull the tape. All right, so I've applied the 2 coats and I've let it dry, and now I'm going to pull the tape. So like I said, always make sure that you pull the tape back down over itself at a strong angle. So you'll see that what we've done is we've created this little border on the darker wall, and the line just looks a lot straighter. So here is the accent wall after I've created the border. So you'll notice on the left there, I'll zoom in a bit. You can see that I've taken the main color and just created a small 1/8 of an inch line on the accent. But now you can see it. So before, when it looked like this, right? You can't see the transition between the two colors. And I just think this frames it and makes it look just a lot nicer. So you decide what you want to do, but I think that this look just really, really helps. And it's pretty straightforward to do.